Hello YouTube, JoJo3102 here, and I have another video for you today. And what this is going to be my contest entry into Crazy Knife Creator contest, some contest that he has going on. And he said that we had to announce that it was for his contest, so for the Crazy Knife Creator. This is my video entry. I'm a sub. And he said we could do a video on anything we wanted to do. So this is my video entry. And I think in one of my video responses I got from him, he was asking me about paracord and, you know, from my paracord projects and everything like that. And on certain knots, like the barrel knot or the zigzag knot or something like that, something like these kind of things here, he was asking me about how to end them. Like, how do I end them so clean, or end them so that they don't have the frayed ends on them. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do it. There's tons of other ways, other videos out there on how to do it. Other people do it different ways, and, you know, this, that, and the other. But this is how I do it. Works for me, and it seems, you know, seems to work. And so, for instance, you have this knot here, which is kind of a combo knot, but it represents like the box knot and your spiral or your certain round knot. Okay, and it doesn't have the fringes on the end, so I clipped, you know, here as you look, there's a four where the four strands come out. Okay, or actually, yeah, the four strands, four sides. So there's one strand, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So for this, all I did, and I'm going to show you here, just on a piece of paracord, and this is a gutted piece of paracord, so that means that the 7 white strands have been taken out. Okay, so it is empty. For this kind of stuff, all I do is I take a lighter, okay, and oops, see if I can do this without blowing it out. Take a lighter, I light up the end here, okay, just a little bit at first. Kind of get it all around, get a nice little bubble going on top. See that flame? That's a good thing. Kind of rounds it out. Blow that out. And then I take the bottom of the lighter here, and inside the bottom of Bic lighters there's that hole. I just push it into the hole. Give it a bit of a turn. And then you'll see it comes out nice and round and flat. Kind of takes the shape of that hole there. Now you have these little bits left that are left on top. All I do is I take the lighter and just really carefully kind of singe them down until they melt down with it. Place it here on the bottom again. A couple little turns. Not in the hole again, just on the bottom piece, on the flat side. Give it a little whirl, and that flattens it out. Very nice, like that. Okay. Nice and flush, rounded off tip, and it's not going anywhere. Okay, so that's how I do it for the gutted paracord. Now, with the paracord that still has the 7 strands in it, as you can see here on this piece, okay, this piece still has the cords in it, just as this one does. This lanyard still has the cords in it. Okay. Take that, same concept I do here, except for this one, because what you don't want to do is have the casing melt faster than the white and have it push back. So you kind of just make sure it's pulled up, you know, however much you have, that the casing surrounds the white. Okay. Same deal, you just kind of take your lighter and you just kind of lightly go around the outside, and then I kind of pull it forward. Okay, so see how it covers it up more? Take it again, around a couple times, pull it forward. Now don't expect that you will not get a little bit of a burn or a little bit of that hot melted casing on your fingers. It'll happen. Okay, and then after I get it so it's like this, so that the casing's covered, you can leave it like that if you want that nice, clean, crisp look. Or if you're doing something like this, where you want it flush, you do the same thing. You're going to light the edge, Just enough. There. Stick it into the hole. Give it a couple turns. And the reason you turn it is so that it doesn't get stuck inside the lighter, so that it doesn't melt. Okay? After it's done, just give it a few seconds. Not even. And there you have it. And it's nice and closed off. Okay? So, that's how you melt the ends. Okay? Now with this, here you go. It's going to be sticking out like this. So you're going to have this little bit at the end of your lanyard. Okay? Now as you're pushing here, you get it down here, you get it nice and melty. All you're going to do as you're pushing here, you're going to be pushing it against the lanyard where you want it. So when you take it away, it's going to have that nice flat look to it. Okay, where it blends in. Alright? So that's how you get that. And then all you have to do is you take the ends. You can light up the ends here if they're a little sharp or if they feel like they're poking up. You just light the ends again. Right here, very lightly, just to get it loosened up. Okay? You don't want it to completely melt. You don't want it to come undone. And just push on it with your thumb. Alright? So I hope that helps. And to anybody else who's wondering how to end off your lanyards like this, hope that helps. Okay? And again, thank you, Crazy Knife Creator, for the contest. Good luck to you, my man. You're doing great stuff over there. My brother up in Canada. So, as always, YouTube, thank you, and peace. Knuckleball.